Okay, no big issues here. This is just something that I like to bring up and give extra on. And it comes to the composition aspect of the ladybugs. And, since the ladybugs are all the same size, you know, in theory, it would be that as it gets closer around the edges, when you get going around, this ladybug over here would be a lot smaller. And then I'm not talking about half the size. But what I'm talking about is to create that kind of that perspective, like it's going around. As it gets farther away from the front, it should get a little bit smaller. So one of the things I would suggest doing is just make it a little bit smaller, and then position it, of course, where you need to. And then the next image, what you do, and actually, what you probably wouldn't want to do is when you do the transform tools, if you go up and do edit free transform, up here at the top, there's percentages. And so let's say I do 80%, I'll lock this in, and that was probably a little, see, this would have been, I would have done 80 over here. And so then this one I would have done 90. Now what that does is it helps you with the percentages. So then you can go over here and then you could say, okay, select this, and you can say, okay, I want that to be 80, this one to be 90, and so forth. It just helps create an illusion that as it gets farther around, it's going to get a little bit smaller.